Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I wish I had known about sooner. As soon as I learned about it and found out how simple it was, I was easily able to implement it into my life, and it made a huge difference. It's actually so easy. It's one of the first things that I learned about in my Herbal Medicine 101 class. So I thought, why not share it with all of you? So hopefully it can be helpful. And that topic today is herbal infusions. Okay, so what even is an herbal infusion? It really is just a concentrated tea that's made from steeping your herbs for an extended period of time. So if you Google it, it'll say 4 to 8 hours. I actually just make the tea at night before heading to bed, let it seep right on the countertop all night long. And then as soon as I wake up, 8 hours later, I am able to drink it. And most of these are actually really good at room temperature, but some that we'll get into you can actually heat back up and they can be really comforting. The reason you want to let these herbs seep for a longer period of time is that it's much more effective in extracting the vitamins, the minerals, and all of those really beneficial compounds that take time to seep out of the plant. These really do support your overall wellness. They're just so hydrating in the morning. You will probably notice a difference pretty quickly. They are very gentle, so they can take time. But from my experience, the first morning I used it, and then the first week, I felt like a completely different person night and day. I know that my body's able to access these vitamins, and so I'm happy to think that I'll never have to buy a store vitamin again, that I'm not sure if it's even working, but I feel like I have to buy for my health. This really can replace it, and it is so simple and so delicious. Okay, so what do you need to make these herbal infusions? You just need the herb, and we will go over a few of the various herbs that are my favorite later in this video. You need a French press or something similar that you can steep the herbs in and then push it down and access the liquid in the morning. And you need some boiling water. When it comes to the herb to water ratio, the rule of thumb that I use is about 1 ounce of dried herbs to 32 ounces of boiling water. So, depending on the size of the French press that you have, you can either scale that up or down. The 32-ounce French press that I use is perfect for me. And if my boyfriend wants to have a little in the morning as well, I'm willing to share. I also have a smaller size, but if I'm using that, it's all for me. I recommend that you drink at least half of the 32-ounce French press every day to really feel the full benefits. And your body will sort of tell you if you need more or less. Listen to your body, but those are the rules of thumbs that I tend to use. When you are ready to purchase your herbs, I highly recommend that you go down to your local herbal shop. If you are in an area, though, where that is not accessible, there are many, many herbal shops that will deliver all over the world. Okay, so the first infusion that I want to talk about with you is nettles. And dried nettles were actually the first infusion that I ever made by myself and that I ever had. I was extremely drawn to them because they are high in all vitamins A, C, K, and the B complex. They're rich in iron, calcium, magnesium, and silica. And when you drink it, you will feel that immediately in the taste and just the way that it makes your body feel. The nettles are really good to help support energy. They promote healthy skin and hair. They'll boost your immunity. They're also this beautiful deep green color, and the infusion actually looks black, but when you pour it into your cup, you'll see that it's that beautiful deep forest green. So that caught my eye as well. It tastes very earthy and almost savory. I definitely recommend drinking the infusion made with nettles chilly. Do not reheat it. I don't add anything to it. I think I've heard some people add salt to it because it is that savory taste. So maybe a little bit of salt would be nice. But I think it's really delicious the way that it is. The next herb that I want to discuss with you is oat straw. And oat straw is definitely, in my opinion, the more quote unquote family friendly infusion. It's something that you could add a little milk and honey to, and the kids will love it. Heat it up in the morning. You can drink it warm. It's very, very cozy and comforting, but it is just as powerful as any of the other infusions. It is rich in calcium, magnesium, potassium. It contains your B vitamins and silica. It's going to support your nervous system. It really is so calming, and it's going to strengthen your bones and teeth. And of course, the silica is in there helping with skin elasticity. This is definitely a lighter flavor. It comes out kind of a beautiful light brown and just really sort of nutty and herby and delicious. So if you are a little hesitant about trying these, maybe you're a little sensitive to taste, this is definitely a wonderful starter infusion. And the last herb that I want to discuss with you today is called red clover. This is really one out there for all my listeners who are trying to conceive, and also those of you out there who are starting to show symptoms of menopause. Red clover can be helpful for both men and women when it comes to reproduction, given the phytoestrogens that it contains. The phytoestrogens can improve the uterine lining in the women. Also, for men, it contains magnesium, which may increase the sperm count and motility, which is incredibly important, obviously. Additionally, in red clover, you will find vitamin C and calcium, tons of antioxidants. So, overall, it is a really great option for your health, even if you're not showing signs of menopause, even if you're not trying to conceive at this time. Red clover is very earthy. It comes out sort of this deep brown, maybe a little brownish red, but mostly brown, in my opinion, color. It, it tastes a lot just like tea. It goes down very easy. Another one that I would recommend drinking at room temperature or chilled. It can be a strong taste, but it's a pleasant taste overall. You may be wondering if you can mix and match these herbs, and of course you can. The lineage that I come from really does focus on single herb implementation at a time. This way, you can build a relationship with the herb and understand how it actually impacts you. But after doing that, feel free to experiment whatever's calling to you. I think that's the really beautiful thing about herbal medicine. You can do what feels right for your body, and especially with these herbal infusions, they are very gentle, so there are not a ton of risks to consider. But that brings me into my next point. If you are either pregnant, nursing, currently on medications, I definitely recommend discussing with your doctor. Also, please do be sensitive if you have any allergies, check for those. And of course, it's very important to have fun and listen to your body as you explore herbal medicine. If you end up trying any of these, please do let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you would like me to discuss any other herbal solutions for infusions or anything else, or if there are any ailments that you are facing in the comments below. I am happy to make a video or leave a response that may be helpful to you. Thank you so much for listening. Please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay curious, and we will speak soon.